Obviously what you're looking at is the front of the church. In the archway there's a beautiful mural. This was a Latter-day Saints building that they let us rent or lease for 2 years, and from that point we'll go from there to see if pastor wants to try and buy it or not. But it's a beautiful mural where the baptismal is, and the pulpit that you see there, Gloria and I had a friend of ours. She was a classmate. He was a classmate of Gloria's, and he came to her funeral, and it was the pulpit's made from old boards from barns, and he loves working with that wood. And so we had this built. Of course, I told you about the chairs that we purchased for our church in Washington, and paid the rent for 6 months, and this pulpit we had built, and we brought that with us as well as the chairs. So this is the front of the church. We have drums and amplifier, and then over here we have a piano, and we have my bass guitar. Now, we had a great service this morning. Pastor spoke on relationships, and great message, great worship and everything, and first time I played bass in a while, and everybody was just glad I was playing, and I had fun too. And so I am going to give this one more try, as trying to put some songs on this video that I'm trying to, I guess, send to you. And of course I keep messing up words, and I think I'm just tired, but I want to try and send you something so you can at least see me and hear me. Probably not in the best voice right now, but I just want to share with you some of the things I enjoy doing.
What a wonderful world. One time I recorded this at our other church to send to a supervisor that I had worked with, and she was struggling with cancer, and I hadn't seen her in a while, and so I recorded it and put it on Facebook, and she was ecstatic that I had done it, and some other people were kind of surprised to hear that I sang, and everybody just seemed to enjoy what I had done. but it's called What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, are smiling on the faces of people going by. I hear friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? And they're really saying, I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see here babies crying. I've seen them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Let's see. Another song I've liked to sing, I've sung it several times, and it's a combination of He Looked Beyond My Faults and Amazing Grace. Amazing grace shall always, Amazing grace shall always be my song of praise, for it was grace that bought my liberty. I do not know just why He came to love me so. He looked beyond my faults and saw my need. I shall forever lift mine eyes to Calvary, to view the cross where Jesus died for me. How marvelous the grace that caught my fallen soul. He looked beyond my faults and saw my need. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Once was blind, but now I see. Now I see. fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Praise God, 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 praise God. He looked beyond my faults, your faults, and saw our need. I'm going to try Lily in the Valley. Well, actually it's called Daystar. That's what the song's called. Lily of the valley, let your sweet aroma fill my life. Rose of Sharon, show me how to grow in beauty in God's sight. Fairest of 10,000, make me a reflection of your life. Oh, day star, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Lead me, Lord, I'll follow. Anywhere you open up the door. Let your word speak to me. Show me what I've never seen before. Lord, I want to be a witness. You can take what's wrong and make it right. Oh, day star, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Lord, I see a world that's dying, wounded by the master of deceit, groping in the darkness, haunted by the years of past defeat. Then I see you standing near me, Lord, shining with compassion in your eyes. Oh, day star, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. Lead me, Lord, I'll follow. Anywhere you open up the door. Let your words speak to me. Show me what I've never seen before. Lord, I want to be a witness. You can take what's wrong and make it right. Oh, day star, shine down on me. Let your love shine through me in the night. walking down the road to Jerusalem. The time had come to sacrifice again. My two small sons, they walked beside me on the road. The reason that they came was to watch the Lamb. Daddy, Daddy, what will we see there? There's so much that we don't understand. So I told them of Moses and Father Abraham. Then I said, dear children, watch the Lamb. There will be so many in Jerusalem today. We must be sure the Lamb doesn't run away. And I told them of Moses and Father Abraham. And then I said, dear children, watch the Lamb. When we reached the city, I knew something must be wrong. There were no joyful worshipers, no joyful worship songs. I stood there with my children in the midst of angry men. And then I heard the crowd cry out, crucify him. We tried to leave the city, but we could not get away. Forced to play in this drama, a part I did not wish to play. Why upon this day were men condemned to die? Why were we standing here where soon they would pass by? I looked and said, even now they come. The first one cried for mercy. The people gave them none. The second one was violent. He was arrogant and loud. I can still hear his angry voice screaming at the crowd. Then someone said, there's Jesus. I could scarce believe my eyes. A man so badly beaten, he barely looked alive. Barely looked alive. Oh, I guess I'll have to quit there, because I can't remember part of it. That's part of it. So I will take this home and see what I got, and hopefully I got something worthwhile to send you. Talk to you later. Bye. Down from his glory, ever-living story. Yeah. I'm tired. It's almost 8:30. Come, come.